Welcome back to Empowering the Educator Within, where we dive into practical strategies that support educators, students, and school leaders alike. I'm your host, Christina Shala, and today we're tackling a big question. Why should schools invest in creating individualized planners for their staff? Why not just grab a random planner off the internet that somewhat aligns with the school's vision and move on? Let's unpack this, starting with a comparison outside the world of education. Let's take a moment and think about something as common as going on a diet. Say you and a group of friends all decide to lose weight. Each person has a different weight loss goal, some closer to 20 pounds, others nearing 60. Some are hitting the gym 5 days a week, some not so much. Now, imagine you're all handed the exact same meal planner by a weight loss coach. No adjustments for your body type, your schedule, or your goals. Does that make sense? Of course not. And yet, this is often how we approach planning in schools. Whether staff are teaching mainstream classes, specialist classes, managing a split grade class, or our support staff, it's common for everyone to be handed the same planner, regardless of their specific context or role. Just like with those meal plans, when the planning tool doesn't fit, the impact is limited. But when it's personalized, that's where true transformation begins. Let's bring it back to the school setting. Are personalized planners worth the effort? Absolutely. We see the same principle across industries. Personal trainers use custom workout logs. Business coaches build growth plans based on the client's specific goals. Life coaches wouldn't dream of handing out a one-size-fits-all template. So why not bring that same intentionality to teaching? When built within the framework of your school's vision and goals, personalized planners become much more than just paperwork that must be filled out. They support meaningful practice and growth, not just task completion. They allow for alignment, reflection, and cohesion, school-wide. And that brings us to one of the most powerful outcomes of using individualized planners, the shift in professional mindset. This isn't just about being more organized. It's about helping your staff grow. With continued use, individualized planners start to influence how educators think and plan. They create shared structures that guide professional dialogue, deepen reflection, and help align instructional practices with the broader goals of your school. They're also a powerful tool for mentoring, giving school leaders a structured way to support professional growth, guide conversations, and help new staff build confidence in their planning and decision-making. Over time, what begins as a planning tool evolves into a professional habit. Staff begin to change their approach to teaching, reflect more meaningfully, and work toward continuous improvement, not in isolation, but as a team, which leads us to one of the biggest concerns school leaders bring up. I hear it all the time. Christina, designing individualized planners for staff just sounds like more work. But here's the reality. Random planners create more work because they don't fit. They aren't aligned with your goals. So teachers spend extra time adapting, editing, or worse, ignoring them altogether. Providing personalized planners for your staff, on the other hand, creates a reliable framework, one that supports consistency, reflection, and meaningful professional growth. This means you're not reinventing the wheel each year. You're building on a foundation. You're improving. And most importantly, your school is growing together. So, are individualized planners worth it? If you're looking to build a more intentional, reflective, and unified teaching culture, then yes, they're one of the smartest tools you can implement. When aligned with your educational framework, Individualized planners help guide your staff's growth, not just in what they do, but how they think, collaborate, and teach. And if you're ready to take the next step, head over to shalabooks.com and read the article that inspired this episode. Individualized teacher planners. Do they really work? If this episode helped you rethink planning in your school, subscribe to Empowering the Educator Within on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your shows. Let's continue the conversation and keep empowering your team from the inside out.